It's June. Today we're back with a new video and we're going to be watching Gus Bow. This guy plays a unique variation of Golem. It's his own deck using Evo Wizard and Evo Lumberjack in Golem along with Electro Wizard. And guys, his best finish is around 280th in the world, but he's done it over 10 times and I believe he's done it over 15 times as a matter of fact. We'll check his stats at the end of the video to confirm that, but for a fact his profile says 10 top 1000 finishes on ladder, which is incredible. So it looks like he's playing against Pompeo balloon deck, and I don't know who has matchup here. Balloons are hard to defend with miners placed properly. However, it really just takes one big overwhelming push for this deck to win. And guys, he is currently playing at 2,500 medals, and I believe this deck is 4.5 elixirs, so I'm really interested to see how he'll deal with a deck that is cheap. This is 2.9 balloon cycle, I believe is the cost. So playing that miner just makes this Golem 5 elixir effectively. Anytime you're playing with Golem and they play naked miner, it's just like a 5 elixir Golem. Yeah, you take your damage, you eat your damage, but it's just time to go in. Alright, we go bomb tower. Do we support this Golem? Arrows? Oh, see, this is like an average Golem player moment. Missing the arrows. Bro, I have mad respect for Gus Bow because he's playing with a homemade deck. And guys, before the cannon cart got nerfed, he used to play with cannon cart instead of the Evo lumber. But cannon cart, since it got nerfed, it's now not the best card in the game. Honestly, I think they need to revert the shield mechanic of the cannon cart, because the fact that it has a 1 HP bar makes it not so great. The only other thing you could do to balance it if you don't want to give it the shield back, I think, is to increase the overall health of the card by 15 to 20%. It'd be very tanky. Maybe start with 10% so they don't do anything too crazy and have a game breaking card, but it just needs more HP or it just needs the shield back. And guys, this is what I'm talking about. These balloons are hard as fuck to defend, and just like that, we lose this game. Alright guys, Gus is in the next game up against Bow, and man, he might be tilted after that game. Insta arrows on the tower, and this guy has zappies, so he could be playing recruits or he could be playing balloon or bridge spam. I still am not sure. It could be any of these decks with the arrows, and I have no idea what this deck is. This might be a deck that Riley made a video on the other day with the Royal Ghost and bait, but I just don't think it is, because it wouldn't have the... Wow. Zen is using quite the deck, and remember, we're at 2,500 medals, which right now in the season is roughly top 1,300 in the world. So I'm just wondering what this guy is using, man. What deck is this? Is this recruits with rascals instead of recruits? Wow. Wow, this game never fails to amaze me that you can really play whatever deck you want, and if you truly are good at the game, you truly master it, know what cards do what, you can do anything. Like, we have giant skeleton wizard tornado players at the top of ladder. We have hog rider freeze players top of ladder. Like, yeah, I get it, it's only one person. Okay, interesting lightning by Bow. I don't know if that's what we were trying to do there. And this guy still has one more card, and we see both evils are out of hand. I really don't know what it could be. I feel like, call me crazy, but I feel like it's a balloon. His final card, I feel like it's a balloon. There's nothing else that really seems to fit. Alright, we golem the back. The issue now, guys, is that this guy has Evo Cage, so Bao really needs to go in opposite lane because Evo Cage just shuts down everything. And seeing that we already have 1,000 HP on the tower, it's not looking great. We need a lightning. But we're prioritizing the arrows. You can't hit the tower, bro. You can't hit the tower. Pull. This mini Pekka is gonna connect. Mini Pekka. Oh my gosh, so close, but yet so far away, guys. Alright, both Evils are out of hand. And he goes in. What's he have? Lightning, Vines, Fireball, final card. Yeah. And GG's. We're in the next match. And guys, Gus, the golem player, is playing against Pro Adam the Piggy. Pro Adam the Piggy. What do you have in store for us, brother? You have guards. Guards can be anything, man. And guys, I don't know if you've seen, but it looks like Evo Skeleton Army is coming to the game next season, unless it's Evo Guards, but Clash Royale tweeted 15 skeletons on a tweet with like one skull flag symbolizing, I believe, the leader of the new Skeleton Army Evo. And man, I'm not ready for what this Skeleton Army can be. Skeleton Army's biggest weakness as a card is the fact that you can just spell it away. So splash damage and spell damage, just instantly get rid of it. What does that mean that Evo is going to do? Evo is kind of like counter what the card is bad at. So to me, what does this mean? To me, this means that I believe there's going to be tankier skeletons. Maybe they're like zap resistant, okay? So you need 2 zaps to kill it, or a zap and a half worth of damage at level 15. So zap and a half worth of damage. So I think there's going to be these strong Royal Ghost-esque skeletons. And guys, Evo Witch is so annoying. And the thing about this matchup is the Monk is just going to shut down the Golem. However, since Gus Bao is using an off-meta Golem deck, his custom homemade deck, this guy just needs to cycle his Monk in the wrong way because he doesn't know, and the Golem can break through. But now the Monk is down, it can shut down the push. How are we going to deal with this? This is really what I wonder. Mini Pekka behind, okay, and he's going in opposite lane, so Gus can't build a big push, but he's going to get ready with the Fisherman. And I don't know if this opposite lane push by the opponent was so great because it's getting shut down for 5 elixir. He just got an 11 for 5 elixir trade, but he's getting bailed out by the Vines. But this evil Lumberjack looks like it's going to go on tower. He needs to play something. And oh my gosh, beautiful prediction with the arrows. And we're back in the game just like that. We are back in the game just like that. So the mistake there from Pro Adam was the fact that he played 11 elixir when he knew he had Evo Wizard and Cycle. And this Evo Wizard just shut down the entire push. Now, are we going to be able to defend this push? We need to arrows. Oh my gosh, the guards are connecting. I didn't even see. Wait, Pro Adam is choking, bro. Choking, I'm telling you. Choking. And as long as we can prevent a Royal Giant on the tower, nothing's happening here. He needs Monk. You need a lot of Monk reflection damage. That's all I'm gonna say. It's 120 HP for Vines. Oh, it's in Vines range. Wow, I didn't realize Monk reflection can do so much sometimes. Good attempt. We're in the next match, and Gus Bao is up against a fucking GOAT. This guy has a top 4 finish and a top 3 finish. It's been 10 times, and I don't know who this guy is. His name is in Chinese, and he's using the no skill chef tower. And man, top 4 and top 3 finish, and he's around top 1500 in the world since we're on a losing streak. And guys, this video ends when Gus Bao gets a win. That's when this video will end, and that's what the name of this video will be titled. And I reiterate this because I still am on vacation, and guys, I will be playing Clash Royale soon, and I will be trying to push ladder as soon as I can. But this is just easier for me since I'm still away from my home setup. And this guy's actually playing golem. And his golem's going to get leveled up to 16. And honestly, we're not in a horrible situation. Not in a horrible situation. We just need to watch out for opposite lane. And we're okay. We are okay. We are okay. But I don't know who this Chinese guy is, guys, because I feel like if you have a top 3 and a top 4 finish in a Royal tournament and in ladder, I feel like I would know who you are. You finished 3rd in the world, bro. We're going to check after this who it is. And guys, I'm praying for my sanity since it's 1 a.m. Gus Bao wins this game. However, I just want to see how you can play your own deck. But guys, this is what gaming is supposed to be in video games. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to play with cards you want. You're supposed to do what you want. You don't have to fit the stereotype. You don't have to fit into this group that everyone else fits in. I mean, there's a reason it works, right? There's a reason people play meta decks, because the cards have good synergies. But dude, this is what is fun to this guy, and he has over 10 top 1,000 finishes while playing the way he wants to play. Most people don't even get a top 1,000 finish at all, let alone on their own terms like this guy. And this Evo Witch is going to be a problem, and he knows that, so he drops the not Evo E-Wiz, but the E-Wiz. And it was a good lightning there, or else the guy, the opponent, the Chinese guy, would have golemed at the bridge. Oh, I mean, okay, since he's running vines, he has to golem, but now Gus needs to golem opposite lane, which he does. He knows he can't defend, so it's a matter of time to see where he plays the mini Pekka, and he rips the mini Pekka there. Dude, these vines are gonna be nasty, man. This golem might not get to the tower in time. It's not gonna connect because of the Evo baby slowdown, is he? Oh my gosh, just in the nick of time to get in. We get an Evo Wizard cooking on this golem, and for the 3-crown race, the Chinese guy is in the lead. It's okay. I think from here, as long as Gus doesn't choke, he's gonna be able to win this matchup. But the Evo Witch opposite lane looks like he's about to golem the bridge. Yeah, okay, so man, it's a very interesting, this golem, not mirror matchup, but golem on golem matchup, that this other guy is just able to golem the bridge because he has so many control cards with Evo Baby Dragon and the Evo Witch. But guys, Gus Bao might have this. As long as these golemites don't go crazy. I don't know why he hit the pancake tower. I don't know why he did that. Oh my gosh. He won. Gus Bao won. Alright guys, we're going to look at Gus Bao's profile now. And we're going to look at his recent opponent. So we'll go to friend list here. Boom, boom. Alright, so yeah, we can see 10 top ranked finishes. And we can see 4 royal finishes. And this guy has played 34,000 matches. Guys, for reference, I've played 9,700 matches. Let's check. I've played 9,662 matches with a top 500 finish in a Royal tournament and top 300 on ladders. So this guy has played the game so much. This guy has 4 times more experience than me in the game. And yes, you can see here, this was his old deck before cards got nerfed and balances happened. This way he used to play 6 months ago roughly. And let's see the opponent he recently played, but we're unable to see that because what? We're not him. So guys, I'm gonna go into Royal API and then I'll show you there. Alright everybody, I'm on Royal API to see this guy's top 3, top 4 finish and to see who it is. So it looks like this guy's name is RS Yoda. And yeah, let's see. CRL, badges, 100 grand challenges, and 7th top ranked finish. But on his other account that we're just on, this Chinese letters, we have a top 3 finish in ladder, top 7 finish, top 4 in a global tournament. Pretty amazing stuff, man. And he actually has his Twitter link, so we can click this. Yoda-chan CR. And guys, this is Japanese, so he might be Japanese. And he has this little girl as his photo, very interesting. And there's a tweet from today: only those who mistakenly think that they're mighty and happen to get a single-digit score once end up thinking they're skilled and are kind of gross. So he might be talking about a Clash Royale player that got a top finish and they think they're good when in reality they're not. Is he talking about himself? Because he hasn't had a top finish in quite a while, guys, and he's top 3,000 in the world right now. Very interesting to think about, and we don't really know who this guy is, but he's not a nobody if he has a top 4 finish in the world. And we can see that this was over 2 years ago. I wonder if we can see what deck it was when he did it. We're going to click here, and we're going to click decks. And yeah, we're unable to see because it was so long ago. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube video. And guys, please, please, please drop a follow on Twitter if you want to see my tweets and keep up to date with me. But I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to the video. We are so close to 1,000 followers, guys, and we're going to be monetized once we hit 1,000 followers. I'm going to get my watch hours in. I love you guys. Thank you for watching.